49ers, Cardinals. 49ers are 6-4, Cardinals 3-6. Yeah, the Cardinals are really not impressive to me. And I think the 49ers, be it all beat up and whatever and whatever's going on. Brock Purdy is back, so he's going to be playing in this game. He's going to be back. He has something to prove that, hey, look, I am the starter. This is my team. I am the franchise QB. And he got something to prove. So he's going to come out slinging. And so, yeah, 49ers are going to win this game. The Cardinals just don't have what it takes at this point. So 49ers for me.
So Brock Purdy's back. Going to okay. Yeah, I got to go with the Niners. I mean, I got to go with the Niners. I was, you, when Doctor Strange is there doing the whole like trying to come up with the possibilities, and it's like I can't even come up with one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Niners against Arizona. I'd probably go with the Niners even if it was Mac Jones. Um, Arizona's just they're listless. They're just floating in the water. Brissett does what he can, but it ain't enough. So yeah, San Francisco.
I was going with the Niners, even if they had Nate Peterman as their quarterback. Like, I don't think. So, I think this is a no-brainer for me. This is a no-brainer, man. Niners going to take this one. I don't see. I think Cardinals are now they're that dark horse coming up on that number one pick. Like everyone looking at the Jets and the Browns, and they're like, what? Coming up on the rear around that bend. So yeah, I'm picking the Niners.
We agree on that one.
Hey,
in this next game, you got the
real
Baltimore.
quick,
Yeah.
I forgot Marvin Harrison Jr. is out with the appendicitis.
Yeah. He's out. Yeah.
So
It's not like he was getting the
He
ball
wasn't
anyway.
doing anything anyway.
Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't throwing him the ball.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything. So, all right. So we got the Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Baltimore is traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. They did say that Lamar Jackson has like a knee, issue. I don't know if he practiced today, but he is going to play. I think he's going to play. And so, with that being said, and with Dylan Gabriel still being the quarterback, even though he's a rookie, and and whatever, yeah, I think the Ravens are going to win this game. I just don't. The Browns have a good defense. Don't get me wrong. They got some great pieces there, Myles Garrett, and but yeah, I think the Ravens are going to travel into Cleveland and they're going to put together a good game. Lamar Jackson is going to hit his tight ends. Derrick Henry is going to get him about 85 yards or so. And the Baltimore Ravens are going to win this game. It's going to be a methodical win. It's not going to be a blowout, but it's going to be a methodical win the game. With for Baltimore. So I'm going with the Ravens.
again, divisional matchup, right? The old Cleveland Browns against the new Cleveland Browns. This is going to be a nice matchup of a good offense against a great defense. And I think the Achilles heel is Cleveland's offense having to go up against Baltimore's defense. And that the defense is playing a lot better with Baltimore. They made some changes in the secondary to make that secondary more stout. I don't have much faith in Gabriel. So yeah, Baltimore's going to win this. They're going to get their fourth straight win as they try to make their push to make the playoffs. So
yeah, I'm going Ravens. And until the Browns find out like what time it is, I can't fathom picking them to win this game.
Yeah. All right. In this next game, this is a doozy, man. This is a doozy. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, 5-4, going to they are traveling to Denver to play the 8-2 Denver Broncos. This is good. This is a must win for Kansas City. This is a must win. This is not an if, and, or but win. This is a must win for them. They got to come in. And coming off a bye, Andy Reid is really good coming off bye weeks. And you saw how Bo Nix looked in his last game. They're 8-2, but they're really not 8-2. So I can't pick against Kansas City, especially with them coming off a bye week. They're rested, they're prepared, and they are going to be ready to go to make a run in this AFC. So the Chiefs are going to show Denver Broncos what time it is. They're going to show them what a championship team looks like and what they do and how they do it. And so, yeah, I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs in this game.